Bye.
Bye. Wow,
Oh.
interesting. I think I like how like the topics are a bit different today.
Yeah. I don't think we had the same similar topic before, so it's
Mm.
kind of cool.
Yeah, it is. It is.
I don't know. Some people would be like, it's like, I mean, even if you're paying for a service, you still want them to do their job
Yeah,
really
yeah, yeah.
well,
That's
right?
right.
I don't know why some people have the need to like request it in a very not nice manner.
Yeah, and make things make yourself look bad, and give people a chance to do something bad to you, right? Faux pas. Okay, since
Oh,
short
is it
break,
faux pas?
faux pas,
They read it as faux
faux
pas.
pas. Yeah, I thought it was a foxa pass, foxa pass.
I I I kind of recognize this kind of French, but I didn't really use it daily, so thanks. It's like the Francois. Like, oh
Francois,
my god, Francois. You know that what
Francois,
brand is
croissant.
that one? The Marthe Francois Gervaux.
What? Javu?
Yeah, the brand, clothing brand.
Which
It's not
brand?
just clothing brand. They have wallets, leather bags, and shoes. That's Marthe
Martha
Francois
Prince
Gervaux.
Roger.
I
Oh,
I might actually
I can't.
pronouncing it wrong.
I can't. I can't do that.
Oh, the croissant,
Croissant. Oh, I
the
can't.
cafe au lait, croissant,
Carson, Siwason,
croissant,
Croissant, Croissant,
croissant. The croissant is like croissant. What is the other
Croissant,
one?
Croissant.
Cafe au lait. Uh, and it,
Yeah,
the pound chocolate. I don't know how to pronounce that.
it is. It is hard. It is hard. It is hard.
They had the place in Genshin named Poisson.
Croissant.
But it's spelled out like poison with the double S.
No.
Poisson. But they pronounce it Poisson.
Poisson. Poisson.
So like how they pronounce savior with Xavier. Xavier.
Xavier.
I have a name. I have a friend named Francois, so that I know. I don't know. They just named him Francois. But it's spelled like Francois. Yeah. Like how you spell Margaret in French.
Margaret.
Margot.
Margot.
Yeah, Margot. Margot like Margaux.
UX. Margotza.
The one in
Margot.
Harry Potter, Delacroix.
Delacroix. So Bellatrix is
Yeah.
Bellatrix.
Bellatrix. No, no, it's still Bellatrix, bruh. Lacroix. No, actually, was it Lacroix? Delacroix. No, it's Delacroix. Fleur Delacroix. The wife of Billy Billy.
Billy?
Bill Weasley. Older brother to Ron.
Older brother to Ron, indeed.
Yeah, remember Goblet of Fire have a royal banquet?
Yeah.
It's like a prom, but in Wizarding World.
Yeah.
They have two schools that went for the Goblet of Fire. Beauxbatons is just all girls, and the other one Durmstrang.
The blue
And
blouse one, right?
Yes, and yeah, Victor Crumb. Oh my god, Victor Crumb is from Durmstrang, and then Fleur is from Beauxbatons.
Why?
I have a huh? Sorry,
Chidi, why do you give like such a deep breath and you said, "Oh my god"?
Oh, I like Victor Crumb. I feel like he is the actor who played Victor Crumb is visually appealing, but if
Mm.
the way they describe it in the book is also different.
Victor Crumb or Ayato?
Ayato. I don't like shrimping to real people.
Okay, or Victor Crumb cosplaying as Ayato.
It doesn't. No.
No.
Ayato is
No.
creepy, right?
No.
He's from Inazuma. Victor
Yeah.
Crumb is like a so Western looking
Yeah,
guy.
yeah, that's why you don't want to see Victor, Kamisato Victor doing magic. Yeah, I really feel, right, it's harder to stream to real people because, I don't know, like, they are more human and it's less fantasy, if it makes sense.
Yeah, and you start to obsess like where they are, they visited IRL. It kind of like shifts between your reality and your admiration. There's like very thin line between shrimping to admiration. I feel like if you shrimp on real people, if we shrimp on real people, it has like a tendency to be obsessive. Yeah, it's obsessive. Yeah, that's the word. And I don't want to feel like that because I'd be obsessing. Like, oh my god, they visited this place. I want to visit them too.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
if
yeah,
you're a
right.
fan, you're gonna go on pilgrimage. Pilgrimage is when they say like, this person that you admire visited this place, then you want to go there to experience the place. You know
Really?
how yeah, there's like that, but I don't like to
So,
go that far.
so for example, if they found out this person used a particular toilet cubicle, then someone,
Well, they can go there that far. Yeah, they would think, oh my god, the person
yeah,
actually
yeah,
used
pooped
and
here,
visited
right?
this place.
You pooped here,
Yeah.
and yeah. Glad that you asked, Penguin. I am a Ravenclaw. Yeah, I think because
Wow,
I'm Ravenclaw. Hey, Chidi, what's your house? Huh?
Ravenclaw. Well, actually, when I took the
Hufflepuff.
Pottermore exam,
Hufflepuff,
no, I'm
Slytherin.
dude.
You knew it, Slytherin.
I'm Slytherin, borderlining Ravenclaw, but more like Slytherin, because that loyal house is there.
Why? I think I don't know. You
Yeah.
consider yourself ambitious. How about Penguin?
I am ambitious and achiever when I was young. I mean, I still
Yeah.
am, but you know,
You're just more low key.
I'm more low key now
You just
because
slither your
we're
way
getting
through.
older. What, did you play the Harry Potter game? I think I might seen you play and choose Slytherin at some point. Actually, the Hogwarts Legacy, I have that. I played that, and it synced my profile from Pottermore to the account.
Oh,
so
wow.
I didn't have to choose.
Oh, that's really cool.
It just
that's really
syncs
cool.
my profile. Yeah.
I'm a Ravenclaw.
Speaking Or Ravenclaw.
Yes.
But I played. I actually switched on houses just to see how I would enter the common room. So
I went to watch that also. As in, I watched that
Yeah.
on the gameplay, and I think it's also cool, right? If like the Patronus will be synced, even though mine is
Yes.
a Western Terrier. Damn it. Okay, what houses do you think I'm identified with? Actually, for Penguin, right? I mean, I don't want to make it sound like a coin flip, but it's very Griffin slash Hufflepuff views. But I think it felt a bit like Gryffindor. Penguin.
Mhm.
I mean, reading back, I think Penguin has more of like a
Well, going
righteous.
back, I like
right?
Gryffindor, but
I like
then
Gryffindor.
they sent me to Slytherin, so I was like, oh, maybe
Maybe you're
Maybe
meant
not.
for more.
maybe I'm meant for more.
Yeah, you're meant for more. Hey, yes. I like the news. Nui. How you pronounce that?
Yeah.
Nui.
Newt.
Newt
Scamander.
Scamander.
Yeah.
Hey, Ravenclaw, housemates.
Ravenclaw.
Yay! I think cause we are very, I don't know. For me, right, I'm very inquisitive, and
Now we know why we jive, because Gryffindor mostly have friends with Hufflepuff, but
Mm.
Slytherin and Ravenclaw have friends.
Yeah.
Mostly are friends.
I think so like that because like I think they are more warm.
Mm,
Slytherin and Ravenclaw are more cold, but it's not like that we are not inhuman. I'm not sure.
yeah,
Yeah.
and I feel like if there are pretty low key students, they would be on Hufflepuff. They would be friends with every houses.
Yeah, but it's also interesting, right? I mean, now that we are talking about this, right, is how like I feel every one of us have a different. I mean, like our houses are in like a spectrum. It's like how Harry Potter, before that, like in a Sorting Hat, they were in between, Slytherin and Gryffindor, for him, right? It's like how like when we have a MBTI or whatsoever, we have like certain traits that are very closely, very closely. How would I do it? Distributed, yeah. And going to a house, right? It kind of exponentially grow that particular trait instead. Like had he went to Slytherin, he might become like how his father was. James last time was kind of like a bully, things like that.
Yeah.
I mean, even though he was in Gryffindor, if I'm not wrong, yeah, Gryffindor. He was in Gryffindor, and like he was kind of bully and stuff. And I think, that going if he goes to Slytherin, it will be very different. He might be the one bullying Ron instead, and then it will be like the Ron will be like the Snape, you know, the bully, but like things like that. So
Yeah, I'm glad it didn't go that way, but I
Yeah,
feel
yeah.
like Lily is also in Gryffindor, so that
Yeah,
might actually affected Harry's behavior if we're talking about genetics.
yeah. And I don't know. Like I think Harry Potter is. Never thought we'd be talking about this, but it felt like it made up a huge chunk of my childhood. To be honest, yeah.
Oh wait,
Yeah.
actually,
Yes.
well, it's kind of a spoiler if you haven't been
Finn.
uh, like open. I mean, if you're not exposed to Harry Potter lore
Never
or
mind.
to anyone right now.
Fuck everyone
Um,
else. Let's do it. Okay.
Yeah. So, Harry is considered in Slytherin because technically his a part of Voldemort is in him at that time of sorting.
Oh.
That too.
Oh.
So that's why the what's this? The sorting hat actually it's not that it's not the only reason. I mean, he can do more things with his talent at that point if he's on Slytherin. Because technically he can.
Right. And I think Penguin is right about like it's been a while since the Harry Potter. Harry Potter has been out and done. I think it's been done for like a long time. It's just that J.K. Rowling has been tweeting a lot of like facts and what to. I mean, maybe to a point she's trying to world build, but on the other hand, like it doesn't really do good to like the fans because it keep twisting their worldview, and it made things worse. Like how wizards used to poop anywhere in public. Yeah. Yeah. Right.
I think the only flaw with Fantastic Beasts being released is how you see an image of an image of what's their headmaster again? I forgot his name.
Dumbledore.
Dumbledore. Yes, in the Fantastic Beasts timeline to the Harry Potter timeline, because it's supposedly like 50 years, not
Right,
the
right,
100
right.
years, because you see Dumbledore in Fantastic Beasts is so young. I mean,
And
he
suave.
doesn't look like he doesn't look like a Merlin, like
Yeah,
an
right,
old
right.
person. And people were like, how is this 50 years timeline?
Yeah.
And another person is Nagini. Nagini is before
The
she
snake.
became a snake
Yeah.
and beside Voldemort all the time. She's a pretty maiden in Fantastic Beasts.
Mm.
And it doesn't give enough time for their appearance and situation to change if you think it's just 50 years.
Yeah, right, right.
You
right.
know,
Mm.
he could have said, like, this timeline is 100 years before HP, you know?
Mm. And I think, right, the whole like because initially they were selling Scamander, right? So
Yeah.
I think Eddie Raymond, did a great job in his representation of him, and I liked how like the first one is great, to be honest. But I think when
Yeah.
the whole movie spiraled into a series, right, it kind of made them create a story and forced Scamander to be involved, and I think that part isn't really that well done. Because to be honest, right, the latest movie I actually fell asleep. I fell asleep in that movie, and it's I don't know. I feel that it could have been done better if they explored more about Scamander's life, or maybe show more about Hufflepuff's culture, or how like uh, the other schools are, the other like houses are. I think it would have been better. Yeah. Try to portray. Yes, Penguin. We share the same thought. That's why we same house.
Yeah. But if you watch the what was the
Mhm.
version? What movie version is that? Not
What
version. I forgot what Harry Potter we had the Marauders mop.
Oh, the third. Azkaban.
Was it
Prisoners of.
third?
Yes.
Yeah, Azkaban.
Yes.
You would see Newt's name there.
Yes. What? It was what?
Yeah, Newt Scamander.
Oh, his name
You
is
would-
there. Oh wow.
Yeah, his name is there. Like, if you see the map, everyone was there. Peter Pettigrew, and
That
Newt
rat.
Scamander.
Yeah.
It didn't make sense before because Newt was like not included,
Mm.
highlighted in the movie. But if you're like reading the book, I remember there's two names that was like shown there, Newt and Peter. That's why the movie timeline of Fantastic Beasts doesn't make sense to me because 50 years is not enough to put them on that situation and looking good like that on film. Anyway, I still like the movie. I watch it all.
Yeah, I did. I think it's a nice touch. I mean, this whole. I mean, they showed us the other side, right? The whole London side. I just.
Yeah.
But I think it's also isn't easy. Isn't easy to like, to have so many series, right? And I think the pressure was to have the next movie out and to match and also be aligned with all the other movies. I mean, because of I don't know, creative errors, things like that. I mean, it's bound to happen. Yeah. Yeah, right. Well, later I go watch. Yes, the reality of box office. I think that's really sad because I think Harry Potter really does have a lot of potential because I don't know, I loved it since really young. After the first
Yeah.
movie, I went to buy like the second movie's book, the Chambers of Secrets. And
Yes.
then, and it was a one way.
What's your favorite Harry Potter movie and book?
Okay, favorite Harry Potter movie and book is actually we are doing like a Harry Potter podcast. Just without the
know.
starting. I mean, right now we are. What? I mean, we are like.
I
We're
mean,
actually-
just chatting.
Yeah, we're just chatting and talking about it. Okay, my favorite one, right? It's really hard to choose, but I really liked it to be the Goblet of Fire for like the favorite
The
book.
mo-
Firstly,
book,
yes,
yeah.
the book. Who doesn't like a dragon cover? Firstly, back then it was so epic. Yeah. Okay. Secondly, I like how like the concept of the Triwizard tournament, and I
Okay.
think they really opened up the Visiting World for that one.
Mhm.
But it comes really close with Azkaban because Azkaban it really showed a very vulnerable side of Harry because we were rooting for him, and he had, a father figure emerged, throughout that book. But
Yeah.
Goblet of Fire does really, I think, intensify the whole thing, because during the Triwizard, then we get to know the twist about the Mad Eye Moody, and also, something unfortunate happened during the cup. The last part. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think that. Oh wow, we shared a
I'm
favorite book.
sad.
Sorry.
I'm sad on that Goblet of Fire because Cedric died.
Yeah, it is. It is really sad.
Yeah.
Also, our favorite. Okay, so was that your favorite book? Because Penguin's favorite book is also Goblet of Fire.
Mm-hmm. I can't choose on the favorite movie.
Yeah, right.
I have favorite scenes, but
Mm.
there's a lot. But on the book, it's always Prisoner of Azkaban.
Okay, Azkaban. Yeah,
I
that
also-
one's really good.
Yeah. I like how they did the movie. They shortened it by removing one instance that happened in the book that uses the time turner. But they still made it. They still became true on the book. Still, it's like a summarized version, and I get why they did that because, the movie length or something.
Yeah,
But I like the book, and
I like the book, huh?
yeah, that's the first soft book that I have.
Oh, you have to
Yeah,
like it then.
I mean, yeah, I have the collector's one, the hardbound, but I still have the soft book. So imagine having two books like that.
Oh wow. Okay, I actually like this book, Quidditch Through the Ages.
Mm.
It's like a add-on book that shares with you all the different broomsticks and their models, and then bit of a story.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, I think I saw that on one
Yes,
of the books.
you have to get that book, because if you guys love Harry Potter, right, the first page of the book is actually like they print it out like the library, the traditional library borrowing log. Then you get to
Yeah.
write the name, the name of whoever borrowed the book.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Okay.
Then I wrote my name there. Yeah, and
Oh,
yeah, and it's a proof that like the characters of Harry Potter did borrow the book. They have different names
Yeah.
there, and I think that was one of the thing that I think that book made to me it made me felt like I own a tangible piece of that universe. Yeah, and I think it's something that I guess I would never thought I would own, to be honest. Yeah.
What else? I like the scene on the first movie when they had the life size, like the chess, the wizard chess.
Yes, the wizard chess.
Yeah.
Yes, it's so sad. Like the wizard chess didn't really continue on, right? I mean, like they didn't really
Yeah.
talked about a lot about it, but I
But
really
in the
like-
book they did.
Yeah,
Actually,
in the book
they had
they
the
did.
tournament.
Yeah, they also have like a whole chapter about like the whole Quidditch World Cup, which is really cool. Yeah, it is. Really
I have the Quidditch Through the Ages.
Hey.
And the poster book. Yeah, you're supposed to like remove the page and hang it for the poster book, but I kept it that way.
kept it there,
I don't
right?
want to tore it.
How about the tale of Beedle the Bud?
The Tale of the Beard of the.
The
Oh, I
video-
have
yeah,
the
yeah.
soft copy of that.
Yeah.
Digital version, but not the exact book.
I think that's a really good book also. Like, wow, yeah, so you got it for free. Oh my god, Tales of Peter the Bard, Psychology of Harry
Oh.
Potter and Sorcerer's Companion, and a Muggle's Guide to Wizarding World. Do you want them? It's okay.
Damn, I love
Damn, you have to
books.
show us the books, man. Damn, there's a lot. Yeah, I think I was about to share, like, have you guys participated in any of those like role playing Harry Potter game last time? Like there's this like Hogwarts is here, so we get to attend classes, and then it's a fan created community / game where people really get to experience the whole Hogwarts universe on the internet. It was very, very long ago. Yeah, then we do have dorm mates, and then we have housemates, and then yeah, I think that was really cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was so excited when the official merch of the one from London visited
Yeah,
in
yeah,
Asia,
yeah,
and
yeah,
one of the
yeah.
countries they visited is us, and they sold some merch on there. Like I really went, dude. I got the scarf, the wand.
Is it
Anyway,
Pokemon? Yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah,
if
yeah.
it
I think yeah, I like the one and scarf. And then if you go to USJ, right, you get to really wave,
yeah.
do some things, and if you get an official one, and then the official then certain things will happen at USG. I think that was really cool as well.
Uh,
Wow, damn. I think it's it's a very pleasant topic to talk about always. Now I'm looking at I had a copy of I received this like gift set also like it's 3 books in there's this like slot for Harry Potter.
I also fell asleep during the seven, so I think I need to rewatch them. Says Penguin.
Oh,
I
you have
watched them.
to.
I rewatch them every year.
Oh,
Yeah, I mean, I rewatch the other movies yearly.
oh
Um,
wow.
like there's we do it every. I mean, when I say we, it's just the random people in the Slytherin common room in Pottermore. Like, we would set the time and date. We don't exactly like join the Discord or anything. We just
Mm.
watch the film at the same time. It doesn't have to be in the same room, but virtually we did watch it and we discuss it there.
Oh, that's really nice. That's really nice. Like on in
Yeah.
wow. But
Like,
how do you guys stay in touch with them?
oh, it's just the Potter. You can join anytime. Like anyone can be
Be part of that.
chatting there. Yeah.
Oh,
I
that's
mean, you
really
don't
cool.
know them personally, but
Yeah, yeah.
it's
Of
a
course, of course, of course.
community that just chat like, "Oh, you guys saw rewatch already this year." Like we do it on Harry Potter's birthday.
Wait, seriously? Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
October 31st.
Oh, damn.
Oh wait, is am I wrong? Sometimes I still guess.
You should add Harry Potter as your contact on
Oh,
iPhone.
sorry,
So
not October, July.
July.
July. Oh my god, I'm thinking Halloween. No, sorry, July. What the fudge? What's in my head?
Yeah,
October. Yeah, it's
yeah.
July. They even HBO joins that. They have like a marathon. I
Oh,
mean,
so
I
they
think
rerun. Yeah,
previously,
yeah, yeah.
yeah, they rerun the movies for the whole weekend, or on that month they have like every Saturday or Sunday that they had the Potter movie throughout the month.
Oh, that's really
So yeah.
nice. That's really nice. Wow. If you know this audience, yeah, I think it's really Harry Potter is like a very good show for the night. I mean, maybe 90s, 80s kids. I I,
Yeah.
you- I think 80% or even 90% really like resonated with Harry Potter. It was really a a pop culture of the time.
Yeah. So I
Yeah,
think the Potterheads are still,
going
alive
strong.
because the mainstream media are also alive, giving them content.
Yeah, and I feel like okay, so I mean during that time, right, we do have a few. Just to name is one of them that came really close. I mean, I knew it because it's always placed beside the Harry Potter books in Popular. So Popular is like a Kinokuniya bookstore of Singapore.
Yeah.
So Artemis Fowl.
Oh,
Artemis Fowl.
that's nice.
Yeah, it was a book that back then it was pretty famous, popular as well. But
Mm.
I just didn't really manage catch on to it. Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
But I got hooked on with Harry Potter, and yeah, and then the whole thing just got to me, like the whole house, the whole universe, just through the book, and then I got obsessed. Yeah,
Mm.
damn. Okay, maybe. Wow. I hope
What?
when Chile is here. Oh, because in Singapore there's this new Harry Potter experience. I'm not sure how long is it gonna be open, but if next year if it's still on, you should come when you're in Singapore. Yeah, I think there's this Harry Potter Forbidden Forest if I'm not wrong. I'm going. Then Forbidden Forest, Chile.
Oh, when is that?
I'm not sure how long it is.
Oh, that's just new.
Yeah, it's very very new. It's not even like opened yet. Yeah. And Sentosa. Yeah.
I remember reading books 3 and 4 late at night
Yeah.
and being really sad at the end of the time since Penguin.
Oh dear. Yeah, I think 3 and 4 really ends. It really hits us, and then 5. You know, the Order of Phoenix was somewhat hopeful because all of them gathered together, but
Yeah.
it's
But
still.
the book 5 actually went. I mean, we know that Harry Potter is not really a children's story book, but they really went on all out dark by the 5th book.
Yeah, I think the fact that maybe near 3 when they were talking about like the killing curse and stuff, I felt that it really start taking the book towards a darker turn because I would believe like younger kids who are reading who are reading, right, they might have questions about the concept of death.
Yes.
You know, especially children. Yeah. Right. I was in university when the later book came out. Yeah, for me I was in army, military. So I read it in my military camp. The last few books. From Half Blooded Prince. Yeah, I still remember it was still ongoing. Yeah, back then it was still ongoing. And then when Goblet came out, right? Wow,
Yeah.
I went to buy. Wait,
I watched the. What's that? I was in university already when I had the later books too.
it-
But I remember the topic where I borrowed books
Yeah,
and
yeah,
then
yeah, yeah.
turned. I'm not sure if I mentioned that on the previous podcast, but I borrowed the Goblet of Fire from the library, and we had a training, so I left it in my belongings, and I forgot about it. Like, I'm not sure if someone took it, but when I went home, I don't have the book anymore, so basically I lost it. And then
Oh
I
my
asked the librarian.
god.
I was like, "Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to like lose the
Lose
book,
the book, right?
but I'm willing to like replace it or
Okay,
pay for
okay.
it." And then the librarian was like, "I can't take money." And then, you just replace it. So I asked my mom because it's expensive before,
Yeah, it is, it
you
is.
know.
Yeah, yeah.
And then uh, my mom gave me money to buy the book, but the problem before is it's hard to get a hardbound book. So
Yeah, it
I
is, it
asked
is.
if I can like replace the book with softbound version, but instead of one, I gave them two for the same like value or price, and the librarian POC is okay with it. I guess I've been borrowing books a lot,
Oh,
and they
you are
know.
like a VIP.
Yeah, they took my replacement, and years later, I went back to my school. I saw the same book, and it said that I donated it.
Oh wow, that's really cool. And
I was like, "Oh my god, I didn't donate it."
yeah,
Like, there you go.
and I really like the art, on the covers because I want to show you like the old Harry Potter books, right?
Yeah,
I think so. For me back then, that was the Goblet of Fire I have the one that Harry Potter is dodging the dragon, breathing fire. That was the first round, right? You were supposed to dodge the dragon, like to survive the dragon's trial while you
yeah.
retrieve. Yeah, right.
While you retrieve the egg,
Yeah.
and then the second one is you have to listen to the egg to get the clue,
Yes.
but they don't know how. And then the third, wait, sorry. To get the clue for the second task, and then the second task you have to save someone underwater.
Yes. Wow, that one is quite epic, to be honest. Wow.
I know, right? Imagine my surprise when I saw the book and it says it. I donated it. It was like, oh my god! At least it didn't. I mean, you know for yourself that you didn't exactly did it, but it turned out even better.
Yeah, and it's like everyone who's reading a Harry Potter book knows you now.
Yeah,
You're
at
part
least
of
at that
yeah.
school.
You're part of the Harry Potter universe.
But maybe they want to encourage other alum to donate too. Oh, that I didn't think of that, but I kind of agree that
Yeah, I think that would be
they
pretty
might go
cool.
in that route. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm looking at the different covers now. It looks really nice, and I think this is also how like certain companies they like to reprint these books.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, and
You
J.K.
know,
Rowling was
when
rejected a lot of times while
oh,
she
actually, yeah.
yeah while she was trying to get the books published. Oh yeah, what were you saying by the way?
No, at the egg when they listen to it underwater or under the pool at least.
Mm,
Was it pool or bathtub
mm.
that Harry listened to the egg when in, I think it's the bathroom.
I think it is.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The Sphinx in the maze. Maybe what?
the
The
maze.
Sphinx in the maze?
Yeah. There's a like a riddle. There's a riddle. Riddle. Chili.
Yeah. Oh,
Chili.
what is it?
They
What is
ask
it?
about the man who crawls first and then crawls and walk and then end with 3 legs. There's a question by the Sphinx
Oh, Sphinx.
in Harry Potter. There's a riddle. Yeah. Remember not?
Wait, I can't remember.
But never mind. You remember what house you're in, Ken ready? Wow, I like this.
Mm.
I like this cover. It's so artistic.
Yeah. That one, I just saw that online. I didn't see it in a bookshop.
Yeah. Wow. Then the goblet. Oh, it's like Hogwarts but different season. You take a look.
Yeah. When I had time during school days, I used to reread.
Oh my
But now I
god.
also rewatch, sadly.
Yeah, it's really hard. Oh my god, you look at this book, the Hagrid holding Harry's hand. You know, it's really sad when Hagrid
Oh,
passed. Ah, shit.
yeah.
Well, I cannot. It's
It's the same backdrop with different colors and looking
yeah,
like.
and the prisoner. You see the Patronus is there.
Mm-mm.
Wow. Oh, seeing this gives me goosebumps. Damn son. Yeah. Wow, really well made. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. I guess this it's so interesting how this whole topic is unrelated and not we didn't even thought it would be like a discussion of sort until now. I mean, like, we didn't even prepare what to talk about. It's just that we just happened to talk about Harry Potter and
Mm-mm.
and it became some sort of like a conversation for us. Yeah. And I
Yeah.
used to wish like I didn't exactly wish magic was real, but I used to enjoy collecting chocolate frogs card. I played the Game Boy version, and then they have the card. Then I collect it inside the game, and then I collect it in real life also. So yeah, I don't know if you guys got it. It's like a 3D. It's not the new one. It's the old one. The
Wait,
old,
the
the
chocolate
very
box?
old. Yeah. The chocolate
Oh, I
frog that
got
comes with a
that.
card.
Ah,
Yeah. I couldn't find
no.
the old one. The Pentagon version is the new one.
Have you played the old Harry Potter
Yeah,
not open world,
yes. On Game Boy.
open world game? Yeah.
Yeah. That's
I
the one that made me collect
no,
the
I
cards.
have PC. No, I sorry, I didn't play the one on Game Boy.
Oh, I played
I
on Game
had the
Boy.
PC version.
Then you have to collect all the cards, so you can use the cards to make spell, to use
Yes,
spells.
I collect the cards to get or to learn spells.
Yeah. That's the thing. I wish magic was real. Yeah, I wish as well. Yeah, the case. I watched a bunch of sci-fi and anime growing up, even before. Wow, I think the only one I remember like watching growing up was Digimon and Pokemon, and I wish they were real as well. Oh, I wish Doraemon was real. Doraemon seems to have a solution
Yeah.
to everything. Oh my god.
Oh my god. True.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I like the Doraemon.
Yeah.
I actually like card captor Sakura.
Oh, I like that. I like that. I like that. I like their cards.
We're talking about cards right now. Yes,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
it's card captor.
Yeah, I really like Card
I'm
Captor's
sorry.
card as well. It's really, really pretty. And the song also, the song. Wow,
Yeah, oh my god, the song.
wow, wow, it's damn nostalgic and wow, make me feel old. Damn it.
Among the three that you mentioned, Penguin, Pokemon, Digimon, and Yu-Gi-Oh! I like Pokemon. the
Pokemon.
most. Pokemon, gotta catch
Yeah,
them
Pokemon
all.
is good. Pokemon is good. Hey, don't say that. I think most of us are.
Nah,
Favorite
don't say
Digimon.
that.
Do you guys have a favorite Digimon?
Oh, me, no. I don't.
Damn it. Okay, mine is Gabumon. Gabumon. Yeah, I think Pokemon is really something as well. I can't
That's
believe.
my favorite Pokemon.
Yeah. Yeah, the first two. I think it gets for
Favorite
Digimon it gets
Pokemon?
weird. Not weird, but just not as nice.
No, not Pikachu. I mean, I like Pikachu, but my favorite Pokemon is Clefairy
Clefairy.
and Jigglypuff.
Oh wow. Clefairy is supposed to be the main Pokemon, by the way.
Yeah. Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know.
And do you know Clefairy's shadow is Gengar?
Clefairy and Jigglypuff. Jigglypuff because when she sings, it's so peaceful, and then she makes everyone sleepy.
Yeah. Ne? Clefairy is
And
supposed
then
to
she
be the
gets
main Pokemon.
mad.
Yeah, she gets mad and then she'll draw on your
Gets
face.
mad because everyone was like sleep. Yes.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh my god.
Oh, I didn't know that she.
Now you
Clefairy is.
know.
Oh,
Now
that's
you
why I like.
know. She looks cute. Clefairy looks cute.
Very cute.
Yeah. The baby version. Okay, I think we took a longer break than we intended.
So, yeah. I'm
Yeah.
sorry for straying the
No,
topic.
no worries, no worries. I
I'm
think
so excited.
I
on
think
the
this could be. How did we start on the whole Harry Potter thing? Because I think this this is like our the bonus episode. I talk about Harry Potter and nostalgic random stuff. Yeah.
How I didn't even. I don't remember how did we get to the.
I screw up.
Harry
I screw up. The LaCroix and then Victor Crumb. You were leading us to it.
Oh,
Chili.
oh. Yes, oh yeah, because.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
actually,
yeah,
wait,
yeah.
wait. About the French word, right? And then. Oh yeah, I'm sorry for leading you to HP.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh yeah. And before we move on, right? First Pokemon movie, the best. Mewtwo Strikes Back. Chili,
Oh yeah.
have you seen it?
I think I saw that, but I have to like rewatch it.
You have to.
remember
You have
everything.
to. It's really nice. Most kid cried.
Eh?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah, the Pikachu scene. I think I remember some of the scenes.
Okay, you should watch. If you don't remember the whole show, right, you should watch. Yeah.
Okay, let
Yes.
me let me go and check that later.
Out. Okay. Okay, so I guess this is temporarily it for our.
Mhm.
Okay, I'll cut this part out. Then this can be like a special section that we keep it and in our podcast playlist.
Mm-mm.
Okay. Then once you're ready, let's go.
Okay,
We can-
let's go.
Let's go.
We're gone in the screen.
Yeah.
Where have you been?
Hey, why am I gone?
Yeah. Why are you gone?
Hey, my character is gone.
Mm.
My character is gone. Wait, I restart. Dude. Dude. I'm back. See, don't know why gone, yeah. Okay. Gone like the wind. Okay, I'm back. I don't know why my character is not moving, but
Welcome back.
I think it's okay lah. You know, don't know why my character is not moving. Okay, never mind. Let's go. Okay, ready actually. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so we are back again from a very, very long break. I think that episode would be in the middle. Yeah, I'll release the first one. The first one just now actually read, and then our whole we have a Harry Potter discussion specials.